joy and contentment, what you may desire to achieve, what you're looking for if you think about the future, what you are not getting in a situation like this one, and that's why it has to change. Blessings and abundance, it follows along basically. And bottom of the deck, on point, cut the cords. Well, we have said that it was necessary somehow, some way to tie the loose ends about this connection, about this situation, and some of you can be in quite a position to be successful in this endeavor. Hi guys, welcome to the channel. General love reading for my friends Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus for April 2022. As always, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you resonate, let us know. Like, share and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for the support. So guys, let's go for a smaller Celtic cross and let's find out together what's coming through for you. The Golden Mirror, self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. Abundance, keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude and bliss. Bottom of the deck, we have Axe, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. Considering the Golden Mirror, stop the pattern can be a meaningful keyword, because maybe something is different from how it seems. There can be a mechanism, maybe within an interaction or a connection that is not working necessarily in favor of the situation. Listen to your intuition. A gut feeling can be. It's up to you. And bottom of the deck we have wait. So a time factor. Let's see what the tarot has to say about these energies, guys. Here we go. So, current situation, 10 of Wands, 6 of Wands, Queen of Swords, 10 of Cups, challenge, 2 of Swords, a crossroads, a choice, crowning energy, 8 of Cups, core of the situation, 10 of Swords, in the past, 5 of Pentacles, in the future, the Hermit, I love him, our focus, Ace of Cups. We are talking about an opportunity in the love arena, but what some of you got from an interaction may not be enough. Bottom of the deck, guys, Ace of Wands, spark of passion, spark of desire, even a spark of curiosity, an interest in favor of a new person. It is totally fair. But this can be how the interaction started, and we have already the 10 of Wands involved on an energy level. It's like an expectation was not fulfilled. So the Wait Oracle card goes with the 2 of Swords. But considering the Queen of Swords and the Hermit, guys, you can be in a position that is remarkable, because the other person cannot sugarcoat the situation, simply because you can see it with eyes wide open and a clear vision. If the Ten of Cups is indeed a vision about the future, because it is a beautiful energy about emotional fulfillment, for me a partnership that can be a source of encouragement in favor of those involved, because we know that life is not just about rainbows and unicorns. There can be challenges, difficult times, and if we think at the opportunity to rely on a partnership built in a Ten of Cups way, well, we can find strength thanks to the partnership and thanks to the partner that can be by our side. So this is what some of you may realize it's not possible to find in a connection with someone that maybe was, let's say, good looking, because there was a spark of desire even involved, but also someone that was not on the same page. We have the Five of Pentacles in the past, guys. And so it can be the battlefield on an energy level that the warrior in the Six of Wands is willing to leave behind. It can be a progress, let's say, or a progression according to the timelines, of course. But the connection was a source of struggles, Ten of Wands, a lot of fatigue, overwhelming emotions, maybe maybe a lot of work, a lot of effort that was necessary, but the situation didn't offer any type of gratification. And the Queen of Swords at some point can call the situation out, because she can swing the Ace of Swords with grace and comfort, but her truth can be maybe different from the one that another person desires to hear, but it is still the truth of the Queen. And so the Ace of Swords that she is holding can be the axe from the Oracle card. From a spark of passion, basically it was not possible to embrace the gift represented by the Ace of Cups. It was not possible to work together, Three of Pentacles, because something was different from how it seemed. The Moon plays a role also in the Two of Swords, guys, a choice. And the Moon is also involved in the Eight of Cups. So the decision to leave this situation behind is one that is strengthened by a lot of wisdom, by the ability to pay attention to the factors that truly matter. Even the ability to see through a veil of illusion that can resonate with the Golden Mirror Oracle card. Listen to your intuition, and then it's up to you to make the best possible decision in order to pursue the Ten of Cups energy. The price to pay, or the rite of passage, can be the Ten of Swords, a completion. It can be a breakup, it can be a separation, it can be the opportunity to stop the pattern. Why? Because the Five of Pentacles was undermining the connection, shaky foundations, and the Hermit can bring clarity to the whole situation. Let's find out more. Let's see. Here we go. Five of Swords. It is related to the Ten of Swords on an energy level, of course. There is a pattern. Stop the pattern. The Golden Mirror, self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing even. Well, more than love bombing, I would say something that can follow along the sexual vibe of the Ace of Wands. Clouded sky, clouded interaction in the Five of Swords. For me, dealing with someone that wants to have the last word only for the pleasure to do so, and in reality it doesn't really matter. And that's why the people surrounding the man in green and red can realize that the situation is not healthy, balanced, fair, or respectful enough. And the wisest choice to make is to remove from the interaction. Ten of Swords. We get it twice. And the Queen of Wands. So guys, passion may have been the main factor involved in this connection, and sometimes it can happen, but then the Queen of Wands is also about a healthy self-confidence, and this can be in favor of you guys because she is intuitively guided, she has a black cat as a best friend. Listen to your intuition. What happens if we take away the passionate side of the connection? Do we see properly the Five of Swords mechanism, the golden mirror pattern? If that's the case, Queen of Swords energy kicking in, Axe Oracle card, because we can fulfill a crossroads. We can make a choice for the better, hopefully, and this is a gift. It cannot be wasted, the Ace of Cups, in a situation that is not balanced. Then, of course, guys, I cannot be the person that sugarcoats the Ten of Swords. We get it twice. It's a harsh completion. It can be a disappointment. It can be difficult. It can ask for a lot of effort. But I stand by the consideration that I usually make, that once everything has been said and done, there is a new dawn on the horizon. The sun will rise up again. New opportunities can come in favor of those that were called to power through a challenging situation. The devil wanted to come out, and the devil is a cycle for me, guys. One that we cannot define as a healthy one. Absolutely. And again, stop the pattern, and there is a veil of illusion that can be driven by the sexual side of the connection. And as I usually say, the devil is an energy about excesses, behaviors or ways of doing things that can go from 0 to 100 in the snap of the fingers. That's why we can face problems. Let's think about the Five of Swords, for example. We have to break free from the devilish cycle. Otherwise, on an energy level, the devil enjoys to see two persons chained up in a situation without properly understanding it. You are the one that, making the best out of the Queen of Swords Hermit energies, can break free. Ten of Cups, this is the higher goal. And look at the contrast. It is a recurrent energy, of course, but look at the contrast between the devil and the Ten of Cups. It's a choice that is already made just on an intuitively guided perspective. Let's see the Eight of Cups, guys. It's a brave decision, the one of the man in red, leaving behind an unfulfilling situation, maybe even a temptation, you know, because of the devil, but the man in the Eight of Cups for me can be the fool. He's taking a chance, kinda knowing that he can find something better down the road. The Emperor, taking charge and action. Seven of Swords, this is the problem, guys. It can be an energy about self-sabotage, lies, betrayals, deceits. Kinda pick your poison, but I would consider the energy along the lines of self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship. There can be a pattern that is not aimed at the best possible outcome, and some of you can call it out. King of Wands, a match for the Queen, guys, on an energy level, 100%. A lot of passion, we got it. That's why the devil can fuel the situation, because maybe we like each other, maybe there is chemistry, maybe there is attraction, maybe there is pleasure to be in each other's company when it comes to the physical side of the connection. But then if we think about the future, you know, we are missing other key elements, and the Emperor in this case, it can be a call to action. It's up to you. As soon as the evaluation is fulfilled, so basically the Weight Oracle card is fulfilled, even if the other person can ask you guys to wait, to stay with them, you know, Let's see the Ten of Swords. The Magician, it's another energy about the necessity to take action, also the necessity to manifest a change. Guys, King of Pentacles, this can be an energy about commitment, also a reliable one. Some of you may question the ability of the other person to take responsibility within a well-established, well-structured connection. And the Ace of Wands pops up one more time. It's a recurrent energy, but you know, it can be one of the elements that the Magician can work with. I have to say that for some of you, this is a call to action in order to leave the connection behind, because maybe you do not see foundations that can be reliable enough. The other person, if we think at the other side of the coin, can be, well, a little bit manipulative, I have to say it, guys. No judgment coming from me, but the Magician has an energy about someone that can make things happen, even in his favor, can work with the Ace of Wands, and the Devil can be an energy about someone that can twist situations, also considering the Five of Swords. So be careful if you realize that the other person is trying to manipulate the situation in order to achieve an outcome that otherwise wouldn't be possible. Let's see the Five of Pentacles. Small vision of life, guys, for me. And also small vision about love partnerships, communication running dry easily and fast. It can be about feeling left out in the cold. In this case, I would say truly on an energy level, because we can be with someone, but in reality we perceive a lack of multiple factors, you know, and this is a huge realization. Two of Cups, it was a chance in the love arena, but the Two of Cups is a beautiful energy, but there is trust, there is respect, honesty, fairness, empathy, reciprocal support and understanding. That's why I usually say that for me the energy is the chance to grow together with a special person. And it can be the energy that the man in the Eight of Cups is still willing to find elsewhere. So it was an idea, but what you got was not in alignment, and the moon shows up. Now we have to be a little bit more careful, because on an energy level, guys, we have factors that can be tricky. The moon, the Five of Swords, the Devil, the Magician, the Seven of Swords, Golden Mirror, you know. The other person can be a tricky one, because what if they do not accept to lose? What if they think that they can only win? What if they can become a sore loser when someone says that they are not interested in a connection with them? So the moon is the unknown, a facade, an illusion, something that is different from how it seems. It can even be a fear factor or a discomfort, and it plays a role in this reading. Page of Pentacles, small token, guys. I love the Page of Pentacles because for me he is the most diligent between the 4 pages. He wants to learn as much as he can. This can be an encouragement in your favor, because if it is necessary to gather knowledge, so be it, because it's the path in order to connect all the dots about this connection. Let's see the Hermit. King of Swords, counterpart for the Queen of Swords, guys. But you know what? These two energies do not belong to your counterpart. your person, these energies can be channeled by you guys, kind of balancing your masculine and feminine side, because there is a lot of wisdom in your favor. Now, I just want to say that because of the Five of Swords, the other person can argue when they realize that you can say that for you the situation is over. But it would be important to avoid altercations, because the other person can twist words, you know? So, truly, an encouragement for you to make the best out of the King of Swords, Queen of Swords. An encouragement to be your most rational, methodical, logical, and practical version. The fewer the words, the better. Page of Wands, teeny tiny bit of passion that maybe the other person can try to reignite, but they are not going to be successful. The Nine of Cups, guys, is extremely different between the two of you, because the other person can be one that can show off, because, you know, the man in the Nine of Cups sometimes can even be perceived as an arrogant one, and for you, on the other hand, this should be a call to realize that the situation is not in alignment with your expectations, aspirations, wishes. And that's why it has to change. Death card, it has to go away. Revolutionary transition, guys. It cannot last. The other person may fight for the connection, allow me to say, hopefully just when it comes to words, but some of you are not having it anymore. There is something that is off. And if you are dealing with a person that is not properly balanced, so self-absorbed, narcissist, self-centered, you know, choose carefully your words in order to tie the loose ends of this connection, and so that you can break free from the devilish cycle. This person is going to be left behind, you know? But it can truly be even a relief for some of you guys. So, let's see where we are going. I hope that I made myself clear and this was helpful. There is an extended on Vimeo. I'll see you there if you want to join me. The link is below. If you resonate, let us know. Leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, I wish you the best, guys. Take very good care of you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.